Here are 3 things we recommend checking on your T3100 so you're better off today than you were yesterday. We recommend putting the machine in the upright repair position while doing these checks and adjustments. We'll begin with the drive belt inspection. On 2021 and older T3100 models, the spring tensioner should measure 2 1/4 inch. It should measure from the washer to the end of that bracket, should be at 2 1/4 inch. If it is longer, you need to tighten those jam nuts and compress the spring to 2 1/4 inches for proper tension. For 2022 and newer models, the spring should measure 5.375 inches. To adjust this tensioner, you use 2 3/4 inch wrenches to loosen the locking nuts on the outside. Then use a screwdriver to hold the spring, keep it from spinning, and tighten the outside nut to lengthen the spring until you are at the correct length. Once it's at the correct length, tighten the inside locking nut by hand and then use the 2 wrenches to lock it down securely. Next, we'll move on to pump belt inspection. This is the belt that runs from the engine pulley to the pump. Push the belt from one side and measure the inside distance. The distance should be no less than 1.5 inches. If it needs to be adjusted, there are slot cutouts on the pump bracket to make adjustments to the belt tension. Loosen the nylock nuts, move the pump, and tighten it down. Next, we'll move on to steering cable inspection. Push the cable out towards the frame, and the movement should be no more than 1.5 inches. If there's more slack on the cable, it will need to be adjusted. Use 2 1/2 inch wrenches to back off the jam nuts on the end of the cable. Then, hold the cable in place with a pair of pliers and use the 1/2 inch wrench to tighten the end of the cable. Make sure you make this adjustment on both sides of the steering cable. Once you have the correct tension, tighten the jam nut up against that cable end and then use the 2 1/2 inch wrenches to lock that cable into place.